about that? We got something else in common now.
Why, yes. Thank you.
Chainsaw Bear!
You know, I gotta say that now that I'm used to the music, I don't think I could go back to the old music.
Yeah, this new music rocks.
Yeah, it's very fitting.
It's like I'm entering the ring.
Yeah. It's such epic music then to just get us nerds like, ain't it like this chainsaw movie?
Chainsaw Bear!
Anyhow, hi, welcome to Binge Buddies. Wow, Off the Chainsaw. Have I even said the title once in this entire run?
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't.
A few times.
At least twice. You're not stuck with my idea of saying off the chain and then like a long pause and then saying saw.
Well, Ryan said we have to be in a hurry today, so I didn't have time for that. But I do have time for this bit explaining it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We're still going to trash these terrible movies.
Oh, my God. All right. So with me today, I'm Brian Dressel. With me today is Matt Zombie Dog. I don't think I've done this one. Jason Thornburg Dykes.
Don't know that one.
Okay.
Doesn't ring a bell.
We also have Ryan Kevin Underwood Lutens.
Sounds like he would eat people.
Yeah, they're people eaters.
Is Jason Thornburg from this century?
Good question.
Sounds like a modern name.
He was born in 1980.
Oh, okay, yeah. So probably started eating people in the 21st century. I don't know, to be fair.
Yeah, convicted for 3 kills, confessed to 5. That's odd.
Yeah, how the hell do you like get convicted for 3 when you confess to 5?
Because the 2 were already dead.
I mean,
or
they're all already dead.
They're all already dead. Like, unless he's a really, really horrible cannibal and he's eating people whilst they're still alive.
Leftovers.
He's just in the courtroom with a foot hanging out of his mouth, like, I didn't do it.
This would be number 4, but you're not letting me finish.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Oh, God. I am not a cannibal. Oh, my God, it's so good.
Unfortunate for all of us, this guy's still alive. Like, I didn't kill him.
Why isn't anybody helping me? Shut up.
Shut up and pass me that barbecue sauce. All right.
Shut up, meat.
Why is that not in any movie about cannibals? That is such a good line. That needs to be in a movie about
someone just yelling, shut up, meat. Yeah, I know, right?
Someone's like, let me go. Shut up, meat. Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's a keeper right there.
Like, why has it not been in one of these films? Like, we've had comedic ones where that would have been a perfect line. Like, Chainsaw 2. Chainsaw 2, can you imagine?
It would have worked in 2. It would not have worked in today's. Today we're talking about Texas Chainsaw 3D. Let that sink in for a moment.
We get it, director. You like Alexandra Daddario's tummy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get it.
The midriff
Get it.
is out.
The midriff is out.
Constantly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she doesn't change clothes, so yeah, it's constant.
No,
That
but
was her
like,
outfit.
Do you know what the worst thing is? Like, there's a really weird pervy thing where like the shirt gets opened,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
yet,
yeah,
and then
that is
when she
so
gets down,
uncomfortable.
no, when she gets down, and then she's running away, she only buttons up the 2 buttons at the top again, and then stops.
Like, and it's so obvious what they're doing. Like, he's got her chained up, and like she like fights him, and so he goes like this and rips the shirt open. And I'm like, we are so wanting to show her cleavage and the side boob of this all that we are going to put her birthmark that is a major plot point right above her breast.
Yeah.
That way, when Leatherface comes, he has to see the open shirt to see said burn and be like, oh, we're related. Nice boobs.
Like it's
And if like when they've ripped the shit down, I don't know about you. If someone like grabs hold of your shirt and does that, you cannot rebutton that.
no.
No, I think they're the I'm not even going to defend this.
Oh, they're the popular
Yeah,
ones.
no. Okay, so here's the thing: is we've talked about a lot of horror movies, and horror in general has problems with its treatment of women. As a fan of horror, you kind of have to put up with a lot of bullshit. This franchise,
specifically slasher films, as well, which we've done a lot of in this podcast.
Yeah, and like it's fucked up. But we want horror to be better, and it is getting better. This franchise is the worst so far. And it doesn't have like a bunch of blatant nudity. In fact, there's next to no nudity. I guess there's some next week, but it's all under prosthetic. So do you really count it? I guess there's blood.
And it's during a grotesque sex scene. So
it's so gross. But
I have questions about that. But that'll be next week.
We'll talk about it next week, maybe. Hopefully not. But like this one, it just here. We're gonna put the trailer on. I think that because I think there's some of it in the trailer, and it's like, can you just? They're just fucking people, man.
I mean, of course there's going to be something in the trailer. Every time she's on screen, she's got a tummy out, a midriff out. It's like belly button is going, hi!
But if I remember correct, because I watched it before I watched the movie, I watched the trailer since, but I think it starts with a girl just whipping her shirt off. Let's find out together, shall we? We just ignored the hell out of it.
It's just a load of noise and Alexandra Daddario's like naked torso. So
But like it's, I don't know. So here's the thing: is this week and next week are bad movies that I had a pretty good time watching. This week more so than last week or next week. Next week was like, I watched that next week, and we'll get into it. But I'm like, oh, there were so many good ideas. You just had no idea how to execute. just no.
Next week takes like 75 minutes to become a Texas Chainsaw Massacre film.
Yes,
but that's what I said about this movie. Is this movie had such a great idea that they fumbled it. Now, do I like what they did in the beginning with the extended family? Absolutely not, because now you're going 2003. Like, leave the extended family alone. I'm okay with Verna because Verna is a plot point for your Leatherface, but having a matriarch, having her show up, that's fine, but leave it to the boys.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. And then the other thing that's a major part of this movie that really comes in next week again, this is a really good pairing, so you listen to these episodes back to back there in the future.
Well, they're supposed to be in the same continuity as well.
Yes.
It's this trilogy. It's Leatherface, the original, and then this movie that we're talking about.
Yeah, which they don't work as a trilogy at all.
No.
But, that's
no.
Fine.
Oh my god! Before we talk in a bit more detail, the Leatherface mask in the opening of this film is fucking garbage as well. It looks like
CGI for that.
It looks like a Spirit Halloween like mask.
Real bad.
It's so bad. The first thing I saw was like, what the fuck is that? Like, it was just. It looked like it had been made in like out of like paper or something. It was so bad.
You ran out of money without telling me you ran out of money.
Yeah, that's so. I want to try to be a little positive this one because I just didn't hate it as much as the 2003 one, which is it's difficult because it's very bad.
I like this movie. It is fine for a no nonsense. Put it on. That's exactly what I did. Like I know the plot points aren't that hard to wrap your head around.
No.
But next week when they try to do the whole bait and switch, call that. Especially watching these two movies back and forth, back to back, But this one, at least it's entertaining, and it does give us some genuinely good kills. So to me, it's fine as a slasher,
But here's the thing: is like it's fine. But this movie, okay, I can't just blame this movie. The early 2000s did this a lot, where they want to take these they want to make bad guys good guys, and this one tries to humanize Leatherface and like make him a good person. I think a bit too much with the whole like familial love, which I'm glad the family's back, but the whole making Daddario his cousin, it just doesn't really work.
It doesn't mesh.
Like none of it works. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like why is he in the basement still? Like how long has he been in the basement without having any food or drink and stuff like that? And then like the first person that he sees is like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you!" Like, but he already has been told. He's apparently been told that he does have a cousin who is going to be there to protect. So like, maybe don't kill the first person that like opens the door to say hi.
Well, she had to know to walk in with her top off so that he would see the mark.
Yeah,
that guy didn't do it.
And she had to read the letter that she neglected to do. Although,
that
spells it out.
That's very typical though of like an early 20s person. Like, old man's telling me to read this letter. Yeah, I'll get to it.
Let's go explore first. What I love, but this is very Texas Chainsaw Massacre, is that Verna's still dead. Like they know, like the lawyer knows she's dead. But he's like, I'm not going in there, and I know she's in there, and I'm just gonna let her rot, and Leatherface is gonna be cool.
But again, that makes no sense.
Right!
Like, how the hell did something go through probate with the corpse still in the building? Like, legally, this makes no sense. Like,
No.
probate documents are there, like, oh, and where's the body? Still in the house.
Farnsworth is just
You haven't buried it or anything. No. Like, why not?
No.
I don't want to go in that
Upstairs,
fucking
first door on
place.
your right. Yeah, just
Hang on a minute as well. Like, if he's not even gone in the house, how does he know she's dead if she's still in there?
It's like Leatherface called him up. Like, hey, mom's dead.
And did what? Like, because he doesn't speak.
Well, he doesn't. The next one. Sorry, that was Jed. His mom must be dead.
I gotta go deliver this letter now.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh god, it just.
Sorry, that was number 4.
It makes none of this makes any sense. Like as a film, it just doesn't make sense. It just feels.
This is what I was saying. It generally has a good idea. You know, having a family member that survived and took care of him for so long, but then having the long lost cousin is a bit of a stretch. I like that Verna lived and was able to keep him alive, but like.
I like all that, but I also like, and this is just, it's Hollywood, man. What are you going to do about it? But we've seen the family. They're ugly, inbred fucks.
Right.
Not Alexander Daddario. Like, holy shit.
No.
Like,
Nope.
like how did the one beautiful person got out?
But like, and that's just it. Like that shootout in the beginning, there's like how many people that are shooting in the house?
Oh my god,
So
there's
many.
like 20 of them or something. Yeah. Like where the family went from 4 or
Grandpa Drayton,
Grandpa Drayton,
Nubbins, and
well, I suppose Chop Top wasn't in the first one. So if they're ignoring the second one, it's gone from 4. And it's ballooned out to what, 25 people who all live in that one house,
Verna, and the cousin.
I mean, like, what is this shit? And then, like, oh my god, the whole lynch mob turning up, and then it's like, oh, I'm the sheriff. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I just thought of something. I'm like,
Sheriff Hartman's next week. Like.
But he's in this. Mayor Hartman and his son.
Hartman becomes the mayor.
Yeah, and then his son.
We don't know this going into this because we haven't had the shit.
Because we haven't had the prequel. Hartman is no one to us.
Wait. I got it. All these guys were supposed to be at work. Oh wait, the slaughterhouse closed. Where were they? Plot hole.
There's a lot of those.
And here's a huge plot hole for you. The opening clearly takes place in the 70s when the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre film things, and then somehow over 40 years, Alexandra Daddario is only 20.
Oh yeah, solid call.
I mean, here's the thing.
The fuck?
10 years in the future, she still looks incredible. I think she just ages really slowly.
No, but in the film, she's literally in her 20s. Like
she's just saying that. It's like Jack.
She's like the opposite of Michael in Jaws.
Hold on. Even if she's okay, so this what 1970 what? 6?
Well, it's supposed to be 1974, I think.
Okay.
Which is
So
when the first one came.
even if she's 30, that means it's 1997. When he goes to the carnival,
1993.
Same thing.
94, even.
But okay.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
30 years is mid-90s. He goes to the carnival, and the person chasing people out of the funhouse is dressed up like someone from Saw. And when that person approaches Leatherface, he goes, "Do you want to play a game?" Saw wasn't made until the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It's a bit messy.
There is no logical continuity because it even shows like clips from the original one. They're all in the 70s fashion. All the stuff in that opening is just screaming, this is the 1970s. I get it, it's backwards ass Texas, so maybe they're a couple of years behind on the fashion, but not
that bad.
20.
I just looked up Saw's release date. It's 2004. So that even if they went 40 years,
so it came out the same. So basically, they were promoting their own shitty horror film in this shitty horror film.
Yeah, that's how James Wan got funding. Is he just went from carnival to carnival, dressed up as that guy, going, "Do you want to play a game?" Until somebody eventually let him make the movie in the future.
30 years would have been 2000.
He got arrested like 15 times in the middle of it, but yeah.
That carnival scene was a stretch. But
The whole movie,
the whole film was a stretch. Like,
I'm trying to defend it. It's fun.
No, it may. Here's the. So let's dial it back a little bit. So this movie will lose you nice and quick, because it has the dumbest characters in the franchise, which is saying something, because we've had some really dumb characters in this one.
yeah.
But this
They
one's...
the hitchhiker stuff.
That's what I'm like. The hitchhiker, like, so
fine. Pick him up.
It's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. You gotta have a hitchhiker. Like, you gotta have a hitchhiker. Fine.
Yeah. Pick him up. He seems like an okay guy. Don't leave him alone in the house.
You just met this guy. He robbed us.
Oh no, he robbed us. Like, yeah, no shit, you fucking idiot. Like, clearly he was gonna rob you or
Like,
do
just
something. Like, don't
second
leave
he's
the
like-
street. I wouldn't leave someone who I know alone in my house.
No, you go on ahead. I'm just gonna rest up here and clean up. The fuck you are.
I mean, he did technically clean up.
He made a bigger mess, and then he
No, but he
is the mess later.
He cleaned up though, as in like he made so well. He
No,
would have
yeah.
made so much money selling all the cutlery.
Yeah,
Are we
all the-
supposed to believe that it's all
and
like
this is a Sawyer
expensive
house? Aren't we supposed to
silverware?
assume that most of this is made of human?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
Like-
yeah, like
Who cleaned the house?
what? No, that house does not make any sense.
No,
Like, why is there a huge pool table in there? When have we ever seen Leatherface play pool?
like, I guess in Verna's older years, she's like, I'm just gonna be a really clean person now. We're gonna get these human bones out of here. This place needs to be decorpsed.
And I have a lot of money now from the settlement with the. Yeah,
the
I don't know
Hartmans?
how that works. Like, if they're so hell bent to destroy all these family members, because remember, Mayor Hartman's like, we're gonna end this line tonight. Why'd they let Verna live? Unless she like married after the fact, or like wasn't there because she was already remarried. I don't freaking know. I'm not trying to.
The way this movie is set up already doesn't make sense. Of like the cops are onto the Sawyer family. They know about the Sawyer family, but they just can't crack them because they're just so crafty. They have human bones all over the
Yeah.
fucking house.
Like, and the whole family stuff. I'm sitting there going, this is not the Hatfields and McCoys. This is just. This makes no sense.
But they're trying.
There's not some
the
sort of
Sawyers
weird.
and the Hartmans. Like,
It's like this is not. There's not family feud element to this film series. So why are you plucking that out and trying to like weave that in? Like,
but the other thing this movie does that I find annoying, which I guess it's most of it, is the whole like the cop bait and switch, like the Scott Eastwood of it all. Like,
Yeah. I'm a Hartman. Or
Yeah.
what do you say? He goes, I got her, Dad.
and like to put like
something like that.
the whole like he's a Hartman thing again. I don't know who the Hartman are. Like,
Yeah, because
Who
they
cares?
didn't exist until this film, and the film does no amount of explanation. It's just basically like, oh yeah, they don't like them.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know.
because they
funny
eat
because,
people.
like-
No one should like them.
Yeah,
They make that guy who they don't address him until like maybe during the opening scene.
Yeah.
But they make him be like the main leader of the lynch mob. And
Yeah.
and then you have to put that together that his name is Hartman. They keep saying Hartman, but
And I think you're supposed to assume that guy is Steven Dorff, right? And they just recast him.
oh, I
no.
don't
I
fucking
think
know.
that's Steven Dorff's father.
Okay.
Or no, not Steven Dorff's father. That guy's father is Steven Dorff.
Yeah, because Steven Dorff gets chainsawed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, duh.
But he can still have two kids.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. So they're all just
One tries to play catch with the motor, but that's next week.
doesn't go well.
I think. Oh god, these films are stupid.
I mean, they really are. But luckily, we only have one left, and that one actually I really enjoy. So,
I mean, so far, apart from the first two, all of these films, when I've rated them, have been less than 2 stars.
Hey, I like the beginning.
I didn't mind the beginning, and I actually
I didn't mind it, but it's still like 2 stars. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm doing the same thing with this
one.
one. I think it was crap, but I wouldn't mind turning this one on again.
Yeah.
1 star. I give this one a 1-star review.
I go like 1.5.
No.
I mean, it gets a half.
CGI blood. I knock off a star for that at least.
that's why I said-
That's when they made the decision to go back and make this shit 3D.
Yeah, that was
Like, there are some genuine things, like when watching, like, okay, this is good. Dude getting chainsaw in half, which is going to be my favorite kill. and they're showing it like you could add that in and be like, okay, let's make that part 3D. So let's have the camera be from behind him. Decent. But like when he's throwing the chainsaw or when the dude's going in the meat grinder, so much CGI that he just takes you out of it.
The guy going in the meat grinder looked so bad as well. Like it just, it was like
the
PS2 level.
One was terrible.
Yeah, but like the like him going in the meat grinder was like PS2 level graphics terrible. Just like you just like no.
It's like remember, so it'd be nubbins.
Oh yeah. God. All right, let's talk about the big twist.
There was a twist in this?
There's a big twist, huge twist. Why does she get this thing? Like, why did she get the house? Who knows? And like, well, it's her aunt, her aunt, right?
Right.
And then, but like, wait, no,
her grandmother.
She is the Sawyer that survived. She's there. She's a cousin, and she starts.
But we fucking know that. We know that.
But it's a twist.
No, it isn't
because to her.
Well, it's her, not to us.
Well, no, yeah, we know it, but I'm talking. It's the big.
Well, that's not a twist.
But she is into it. Is the twist that she's like, okay, this is my family.
Oh my god!
It's a twist.
She's
a bad guy.
It's so
she's a murderer.
Stupid.
Hey, but remember, in the beginning, she was showing her Sawyer tendencies because she works at a meat factory or as a meat counter person, and then she brings home bones and makes art for Trey songs.
It's in the blood.
And then he's like, "No, let's go make out on the couch, shirtless."
But you keep your bra on.
Yeah,
well, it's PG-13 or R. I guess it's R.
I mean, the amount of blood that's in there and swearing and all sorts.
That's fair. It just it's smacks.
I'm pretty sure the word "cunt's" in it at some point, and that ain't getting a PG-13.
Well, not with that attitude.
Or is that next week's?
I think it's next week. Next week.
So what have we missed then?
Nothing. These characters are
sanity.
These characters are so one-dimensional. You have her best friend, and best friend is set up with this other guy, and like, okay, well, the four of us couples will go. Secretly, the girl is banging her boyfriend. Like it's.
I forgot about that. That was kind of dumb.
I just thought that was so stupid.
It's like plot filler.
Yeah, there was no point to it. Like, because she don't even it doesn't even become a bone of contention.
Yeah.
Like, you would expect if you're doing that, there'd be a certain point where she would find out and go, oh, how could you do this? And then, like, one of them gets killed and then she feels bad about being a dick about, oh, well, they were just cheating. I didn't want them to die. But then it's like, they do fucking nothing with it.
Yeah.
I mean, they did that, the 2009 Friday 13th remake. I mean, guess we beat the shit out of it then, too. So, I don't know what I'm doing there.
Yeah, but they did something with that, at least.
No, they didn't.
Well, she found out.
But she doesn't care.
No.
There is a slight confrontation, and then, like, you just,
There's no confrontation. I watched this movie somewhat recently. No, they just kind of go, oh, okay. Jason!
It's very brief. And then dude just drives and just dies.
Yeah, he just dies.
Ryan just...
I mean, he does have a pretty good death scene. That guy where he gets...
blood splurting out of his neck onto the glass.
Oh, no, I was talking about the dude in Friday the 13th remake.
Oh.
Where he goes onto the weird shredder thing, and then he just drives off, and then he's just like,
Yeah. Machete.
That's good.
Don't forget that. My hands cut off.
But so no, this film is just like, I mean, like, what gets me is the whole point of, like, where Alexandra Daddario's character ends up growing up is because they stole her when she was a baby, but then
that's something I'll give this movie. The cop taking the baby, that sequence.
That wasn't a cop. That was just a townsperson.
Sorry,
just
the Torch Club dude taking the baby. Yeah. That scene was rough. Like just like
it's rough. But then
and he just boots her in the face and just like, hey babe, we got a baby.
But then
the explanation of that is so funny. Her damn uterus is all dried out.
But like fast forward into the future and it's like, oh yeah, we finally got a baby, and then like clearly they've just been treating this child like garbage. Shit. So it's like, did you actually want a child, or like, because like you're the worst fucking parents
here,
ever,
you damn kid. Like
yeah, exactly. It's like, you stole me. Like
yeah.
If you didn't want me, why do you fucking steal me?
Well, in all fairness, Leatherface kills them at the end of the movie, so you know.
In the post credit, which I wish that would have been in.
Post credit sequence don't count. We've had this discussion before.
I thought we ended it. They did count because they're still part.
No,
of the
because you have not bothered to put it in the main narrative of the film. If I have to sit through 10 minutes of credits just to see your little special scene, it doesn't count. It's like a deleted scene.
What about a mid-credit scene?
Same difference. Like none of that shit matters. None of it counts.
What about an over credit sequence?
Yeah.
Like the movie just keeps going and the credits just roll.
Yeah.
Well, like unless it's outtakes, now I'm not bothered. Because that was the great thing about like all those old Jackie Chan films where you see all the outtakes.
Oh, that was
over
fun,
the end credits. That was great.
Or even like early Pixar, like when they'd go to the bother to animate bullshit outtakes, like those were.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I was trying to stretch this thing out. I guess we got nothing.
The movie
because there's nothing to this film.
It's so straightforward, and the plot is so basic and convoluted that there really is not much to talk about.
No.
The family gets raised like they're just completely obliterated, minus Leatherface. He lives,
and the baby.
They steal a baby. Baby gets a note from a long lost relative, and that's where we have the blood and carnage because she didn't read the note from Farnsworth that says, "Hey, you have a psychopath for a relative living in your basement. Don't bring your friends." But she brought her friends.
I mean, I think it's psychotic that you know any of these characters' names.
I just like that actor who plays Farnsworth.
Yes, he is a good actor. To be fair,
you can't give him.
He's
what's his name?
He's in The Fugitive.
Yes,
he's in a few Andrew Davis films actually.
I just like
Richard Ryle.
Yes,
does that sound right? Yeah.
I just like the names Farnsworth. It's fun. He sounds like a lawyer.
Good news, everybody.
That's where I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Farnsworth. That's where I'm going. But like, throughout my notes, I just gave them nicknames. So I got Crep Guy, Bra Girl, Cheetah, Alexander Daddario.
Treat him with respect.
I just like that you just like the one person, Alexander Daddario. That one we know.
Yeah, exactly.
Trey Songz, man, he had one hit. Leave him alone.
All right. So where I will end this though is that.
Oh, I do have one note.
Please.
That's just brilliant. Like so stupid and dumb. Like the deputy accidentally shoots this innocent woman in the head, and the mayor's response is basically just like, "Whoopsie daisy. Oh well."
Get out.
Very vigilante. Like every now and then, an innocent person gets through. It happens. Move on.
That sheriff is the worst at his job because not only did that whole massacre happen at the beginning, that girl dies. He's like, "Oh, what do you want me to do, Mayor?"
Wait, isn't this the same guy at the end of the movie where like he
walked
away. He's like, "Clean this up."
Yeah, you're good. See ya. Sawyer's gonna Sawyer.
Sawyer's gonna saw him.
Oh.
I will say the throwbacks of this movie, while some of them are completely blatant, like, the whole girl popping out of the ice chest, like the first one, having Bill Moseley play Drayton Sawyer, that was perfectly done. I thought that cool. was a great little bit of nostalgia. Having Gunnar Hansen in it as just like a Sawyer who's old, I'm fine with. However you have to get them in, and
I do feel bad for Gunnar Hansen, given that this is the last
movie he's in. So, and then
this was his swan song.
The original Sally played the corpse of Verna, so that all the voiceover for Verna was the original. Sally.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you did way more research on this film than I did because I kind of like turned it off and was like, right.
She died in 2014. So like that, those cameos to bring that back and the way that they did it, okay, I understand.
So here, this is where I was getting at. So this is where I was going to end this one. Beyond saying that, like, I think the cast did the best job they could. I think Alexandra Daddario was like, this is a younger version of her. I think she did fine. Like she was serviceable in the movie. I can see why she continued working. But the thing I'm going to touch on was right before we get to next week, because I think it's interesting because we haven't had this before in any of the other like horror franchises we've covered. I feel like everyone who's coming to one of these things has a favorite bit from the first one, and they think that's what everyone in the world's favorite bit is, and they're going to make a movie about that. Like this guy's like, the family's the best part. clearly, right, everyone? Everyone, didn't you wish there was more? And it's just like, no, none of us wanted that. Like, no one understands what somebody else loves about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that might, in the end of all this, when we wrap it up, be one of my favorite things about it, is it's very different for everyone. And no one really agrees, as you can tell by every sequel being like, it's about this. And no, it's not.
Even Toby Hooper making a sequel to his own film was like, nah. It's about comedy.
Didn't you guys get funny. That it was funny?
Yeah.
Why weren't you laughing?
You see, like, where Grandpa's like, continually dropping the hammer. That's funny.
It's funny. He wants to kill her and he can't. Isn't that, why aren't you laughing?
Toby, is everything okay at home?
All I can think about is that fucking meme with the glue factory.
Yeah, it's so good. Like, are you on about the guy drinking? Like, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
What we should do? We should kill horses and then melt down their bones and like use them to stick things together. And it's like, dude, is everything okay at home? I love that.
Oh, that's some good shit. All right, quotes and kills. I haven't gone first in a while, so I'm definitely going first this week. Because I got to take the quote, which is the quote from the franchise. If you look up famous quotes from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, this one gets top billing so much for "Do your thing, cuz."
Yep.
Fucking amazing.
Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit then.
Oh, I doubled over. I was like, that's "Do your thing, cuz." Because I knew the line "Do your thing, cuz." I've not seen this movie, and then I'm like, that? Oh my god! So it's funny. It's funny because it's so bad. Like that just feels like, all right, just here, we're gonna roll in rehearsal. Do you just want to give it a shot? Like, do I need to try? No, don't try it all. Just chuck the prop and say, "Do your thing, cuz." All right, got it. Do your thing, cuz. All right, you know what? We actually gonna move on. But I haven't tried acting yet. You're hot. You don't have to. Keep moving on. And it's like, no, I'm an actor. It's like, we're moving on.
I mean, I kind of feel like this film was just made on first takes.
Yeah.
It's like, take one. Okay, cool. You no one fluffed a line? Yeah, cool. Print it. That's done. We're done.
She's too good in the rest of this movie for that to be like, no, I'm proud of that take. That was a good one for me. Cuz. But my favorite kill, there's actually some pretty decent ones in this. But I think just because it's got to be because I'm like, what? Why are you even here? It's gonna be the hitchhiker. Like you fucking idiot. That's it. I like to, and you get the call back to the original because
I do like the actor. He's very good in Reacher season 2.
I've not watched any Reacher, but
it's great.
You've told me that many times. And I just keep not watching it. All right, you're up though.
I'm telling you, a 6'5" man came out of the Werner Carson's house wearing a skin mask and wielding that, and he points at the chainsaw.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And kill, I don't know, to be honest. Like, I think not a lot of them are really sticking in my memory, to be honest. I think a lot of it's just like very forgettable. Really
sticks. I don't want.
But
I don't want to take Ryan's. Yeah.
Well, that's the only one I can think of. So sorry, Ryan. The guy getting cut in half. And do you know what it also reminded me of? Do you ever play the game Dead Dawn? Like Until Dawn.
Until Dawn, yeah.
And it was like the horror thing where there's like different ways. Reminded me so much of that, of like the death of like the Rami Malek guy, like the death of the Rami Malek guy in that with the fake out where it like cuts through and you see all like the stuff coming through. It made me think of that. But yeah, no, that was a very nice goopy chainsaw moment.
Yeah.
Of actual practical blood and stuff as well, no CGI shit.
Well, I mean, there was some because it was 3D in your face, but
for the most part, though,
it was a blend.
Practical. As opposed to the fucking mincer at the end, which was just like
so bad.
All CGI.
If it wasn't for it looking so bad, it'd be my favorite kill, just like it was when we did Halloween Ends.
Exactly. Someone going into a meat grinder like that should be really gory, really visceral. But it's just, I just watched that. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I made Ryan watch Story Ricky. He's seen the best meat grinder scene ever.
I mean, that is pretty good.
Oh.
Watch that film again. Like, it's been a long time.
Head down.
Yeah. There's a film from like it might even be 1980 called The Exterminator, and it's basically like a type of like Punisher-esque type thing. And there's a bit where he puts a guy in a meat grinder, But what's funny is like there's just a close up of what's coming out, and it's clearly just like minced beef.
Lovely.
That's coming out.
All right, Ryan, what's your quote and kill?
Okay. The gang walks into the house. Oh shit! What? Fucking thief! He took my keys. Wow, he played that smooth. Yeah, he did.
No,
he didn't. He was just like red flag. He was literally like running around with a red flag.
Like he might as well be like, I love just hitchhiking and robbing folks.
Don't worry, I won't kill you. I'm just gonna rob you.
And my kill is I already said I like Daryl, but I said it in the podcast, so you could perfectly. It's fine to take that, Matt. I'll back it up with Officer Marvin, who's the guy that shot the girl in the head and then just gets completely axed legitimately.
Yeah.
Like, he just goes to town. Like,
that's how he died.
painful to watch. That guy screaming really sold it. I'll give that one that.
Wait, who did Dario kill? She killed someone, didn't she?
The dude who was like at the controls, I think.
Yeah, guy.
I don't know the character's name. Like, I don't know any of these fuckers'
just,
names. Though.
It's Hartman's best friend, but she takes like a trident poker thing and just.
That's right. Yeah.
But that wasn't that good. But dude getting axed, that was pretty visceral.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, we have 2 movies left in this amazing franchise. One of which is
amazing as a stretch, my friend.
Next week.
I think this might be the worst series we've done ever. It's the first series to have 2 half stars films in it.
You might not be wrong.
Like I take Nightmare on Elm Street over this.
You have such a classic that started this whole thing. Leave it alone.
Yeah. Same with Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, because then we get 3, and 3 is so good.
Yeah, we got 2. We got 2 as well,
and 2 is so good. Yeah.
And
2 in this. I mean,
well, 2 even in Nightmare. Like there's good
true.
Series.
Yeah, there is 2. Well,
I like 2.
2 could have been.
Are we talking Freddy 2 or Chainsaw?
Freddy
2.
Okay.
Freddy 2 could have been better. Chainsaw 2 is great. I love Chainsaw 2.
Is fantastic. All right. We're not really doing plugs these days, so I'm just gonna keep going with that trend and say tune in next week. It's gonna be a fucking doozy, man.
Hey,
can I plug something?
10 seconds. We made it 40 minutes.
Okay.
Can I plug something quickly?
You have 6 seconds.
Go watch Orson Welles' Champagne outtakes on YouTube, and you'll thank me. It's fucking